Okay, it's Tuesday, May 20th. This is your updated forecast for Pennsylvania, New Jersey, and Delaware. Okay, this is your temperatures around 8 o'clock this evening, Tuesday. As you can see, it's basically 50s to the north and the higher elevations, and low 60s for just about everybody else. Now, tomorrow morning, when the rain begins to move in, these are your 7 o'clock temperatures, right? Basically, and except for out here in extreme southwestern PA, temperatures are basically um, upper 40s to 50s across the state. Precipitation has moved in by this point. You can see it here. It moves, actually starts in western PA around 9 o'clock tonight, and then it works its way across. But the main part of the rain, which is out here, starts to move into western PA around 3 o'clock in the morning. Could be some moderate to heavy downpours, especially down here in the southern. That's why the temperature's a little warmer. So therefore, you get a little bit more chance for heavier rain. As we move this out, this is 7 a.m. tomorrow morning, and you can see here's those rain, maybe even some thunderstorms, but definitely some heavier downpours there then. And we move this out just a little bit, and you can see it get into eastern PA late morning, and then it kind of lets up a little bit out by Pittsburgh, but it's not over yet. You have some thunderstorms coming out. This is around 2 in the afternoon. Here's 3 in the afternoon, and here's a line of thunderstorms right here in the afternoon. Temperatures reflect the rain across most of PA, but those thunderstorms you can see are lined up here with kind of like a warm front here, and that's why the temperatures are in the 60s. But elsewhere, it's a cold rain across Pennsylvania in a lot of places, 40s in the higher elevations with rain. So definitely, that's not very fun to be out in. We get this to around midnight. Let's see, this is around midnight right here. Temperatures again get down into the mid 40s, lower 40s. Rain at this point in time. Let's see here if I can get this to work right. Hit the right buttons for you. You can see the rain has moved off to Jersey and extreme eastern PA, but yet there is scattered rain through here, and there's even some pockets where where there's a little bit of heavier rain going on. Down here south of Jersey, there's maybe a thunderstorm or two. We move this into motion. You can see this is 4 o'clock in the morning on Thursday. Here's 7 a.m. on Thursday. You can't see it, but there is snow on the map upstate New York. Temperatures with this rainfall coming down, um, pretty chilly. Again, 40s across the north. Temperatures are now 50s pretty much over the most of the viewing area. But again, just the higher elevations in northern parts of PA, you're in the 40s. And here's where the kicker is. As we get into the afternoon hours, temperatures up here in the Poconos don't get above 45 degrees. Okay, that could be a record low high for the day, if you can understand that one. Precipitation as it moves across the state, you can see it's circulating around. This is like the big low pressure system counterclockwise, but this starts to move across the state. So showers pick back up again in western PA, and it just kind of works its way off to the east. Look right up here, Hunter Mountain area up here. This is Thursday night around 10 o'clock. Got a little snow going on up there. So it's kind of weird. And there's even some freezing rain up here too. This is all around midnight, Thursday night. And then you can see it starts to spin around. That snow's still going on up here. And then it kind of moves around. And on Friday, still not out of the woods yet. Got rain, a lot of rain in northeastern PA. We got some showers out in western PA. So definitely, got this going on. And even as we get there late in the day on Friday, you might even have a couple thunderstorms try to break out to go along with this. So we kind of got everything going on. Now this is your total precip between now and Friday night, and you can see the heaviest is out in southwestern PA, where I showed you the thunderstorms are out. But elsewhere across the state, an inch of rain out of this is not going to be unusual. Even in New Jersey, as you go down here towards Delaware, it's maybe a quarter to a half an inch down that way. And if you're wondering, is there any snow? Let's take a peeky here. Let's see. It shows a couple spots up here. Probably the highest peak up here, the highest mountain up here might get a little bit mush on the ground, but that's kind of where we're at with all that. Now, if you wonder what Memorial Day is going to be like, this is your morning lows on Memorial Day. As you can see, Jersey, southeastern PA, Delaware temperatures are basically in the mid 50s to upper 50s. Elsewhere across state of Pennsylvania, upper 40s to around 50 is pretty much the norm. The precipitation up to that point in the last 6 hours in the morning, you can see any of the precipitation is to the south. Now, as we get to the afternoon hours, when everybody plans to do something, you can see temperatures kind of rebound a little bit. Everybody's into the 60s, and if you're in Jersey, not along the waterfront, but in Jersey and in Delaware, temperatures may get to 70, maybe just a little bit above, but right along the coast, probably temperatures stay in the lower 60s to mid 60s at top. And if you're looking to see if it's going to do any precip, there's a little bit up to the north. You can see this comes along the south. Um, and then during the day on Monday, it pretty much, there's a little bit just up in northeastern part of PA up here. So, but nothing to wash your day out. Definitely not something to wash your day out. And then it kind of goes away. All right, everybody take care. Talk to you tomorrow.